Colonialism is often remembered as a time of exploration, trade, and the civilizing mission. But beneath this narrative lies a brutal reality: centuries of exploitation, violence, and atrocities committed in the name of empire. Today, we uncover two of the most chilling examples: King Leopold II's exploitation of the Congo and the genocide of the Herero and Nama peoples in Namibia. In the late 19th century, King Leopold II of Belgium claimed the Congo Free State as his personal property. What followed was one of history's most horrifying regimes of exploitation. Under the guise of humanitarian work, Leopold turned the Congo into a profit machine, extracting rubber and ivory through forced labor. The villagers were given impossible quotas for rubber collection. Failure to meet these quotas often led to mutilation or death. It is estimated that at least 10 million Congolese died under Leopold's rule, a genocide by any definition. The regime's enforcers, known as the Force Publique, used brutal tactics, including whipping, hostage-taking, and mass killings. Entire communities were destroyed in the pursuit of wealth for the Belgian crown. The atrocities in the Congo sparked international outrage. Figures like George Washington Williams and Eddy Morel exposed the horrors to the world, leading to Leopold being forced to hand over the Congo to the Belgian government in 1908. Yet even under Belgian control, exploitation and oppression continued for decades. While Leopold's atrocities unfolded in Central Africa, another tragedy took place in German Southwest Africa, now Namibia. Between 1904 and 1908, German colonial forces committed what many historians call the first genocide of the 20th century. The Herero people, led by Samuel Maharero, rose up against German settlers who had stolen their land and livestock. The Nama soon joined the resistance. In response, German General Lothar von Trotha issued an extermination order against the Herero and Nama peoples. German forces poisoned wells, drove people into the desert to die of thirst, and established concentration camps where thousands perished from starvation, disease, and forced labor. By the end, an estimated 80% of the Herero and 50% of the Nama populations were wiped out. These atrocities were not isolated events. They reflect a broader pattern of colonial violence and dehumanization that shaped Africa's history. The exploitation of the Congo and the genocide in Namibia are stark reminders of the devastating impact of imperialism. Today, countries like Namibia continue to seek recognition and reparations. In 2021, Germany officially acknowledged the Herero and Nama genocide and pledged financial support, though many argue this falls short of true reparations. Similarly, in the Congo, activists demand accountability for Belgium's colonial crimes. Understanding these events is essential to confronting the legacies of colonialism that persist today. From economic disparities to cultural erasure, the scars of these atrocities remain visible across the continent. Teaching these stories helps ensure that the voices of the victims are not forgotten. It also challenges us to build a world where such atrocities are never repeated. The exploitation of the Congo and the genocide of the Herero and Nama peoples are dark chapters in our shared history. By remembering and honoring these stories, we take a step toward justice and reconciliation. The past cannot be changed, but the future is in our hands. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that illuminate history's lessons for today.